lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block. 3 players involved in the trade. Fellas, who are you most excited about in their new jersey?
We've seen what Trae Young can do for your offense. Elite shooter and playmaker, great instinct, and he has that it factor. Able to go off of 40, even 50 some nights. Young can win games for you by himself.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Bucks.
They're dominating on the backboards, just having their way out there, Shaq.
Out-muscling, out-tussling, out-fussling, out-schmuscling. It's no wonder why they're in front.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Bucks leading by 19 on the court for the Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Rollins is out there with Kevin Porter, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. The Lakers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Ayton dishes to Smart. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Good, and the assist goes to James. LaRavia's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Los Angeles. So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" versatile forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games.
Bucks leading by 18. Outside, Green. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Green. Drops in the layup for 2. Green's got 5.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Porter. Rebound the Lakers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And here is James. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got 19 points.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Green. Launches it. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Smart passes to Ayton. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Back to Giannis. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Smart deciding where to go with it. Ayton, the pass to Doncic. And the three off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And Antetokounmpo inside. He's defended by LaRavia. Lakers trail by 19. At the elbow, it's James. Pass to LaRavia. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Turner with a screen on Ayton. Inside, Doncic with the steal. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Guys, back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Now, here's Doncic. Still scoreless. That one falls.
And Shawnee's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Chance here to look at the numbers for Doncic. Averaging about 32 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Lakers trail by 17. And they double up Doncic. Outside for Smart. Ayton. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 22 points for him. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Giannis has got 24 points. On the wing, James, led by Green, and finished off by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is... so much fun. To what?
And Antetokounmpo scoops it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 17. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. Luka Doncic, 4th.
Quite a roll he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
LaRavia with it, guarded by Green. Here's Smart, buries the long-range jumper. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his three-point shooting is really a bonus.
Porter against Doncic. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One made three formed for the game. Doesn't focus closer in. Let's see.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Luka Doncic. Doncic against Porter. Lets it go with a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Porter. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
And stolen by Cordes. Rollins with the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
Porter kicks to Portis. Outside, Green. Green with a screen for Porter. Back to Green. Pass to Rollins. Over Smart. A shot by Rollins, no good. Lakers trail by 10 to the inside. Doncic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Plenty of power behind that move from Portis. He likes hammering it down with as much authority as possible.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. The Bucks also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Miles Turner. Trent comes in for Rollins. And Harris subbed in for Porter. On defense, Milwaukee. 22 is their biggest lead.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the pick.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Vincent misses. Bucks leading by 12. Harris looking it over. Pass to Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Kuzma's got 9.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
And Connect gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 9. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith is checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Harris, bounce pass. Kuzma, no good on the 3. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here is Smith. The Lakers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss. Trent, left side. Here's Giannis. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammates. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Connect out there with Vincent, and it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And stolen by Portis. Floats it up for, Giannis up high and down hard.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
Here's Connect. That was something else.
Are you kidding me?
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Milwaukee leading by 12. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Kuzma outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. From deep, Trent. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the Bucks moving it up. And a wide open look for Portis. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, listen, Portis certainly doesn't lack confidence off the catch. He feels like he can score anytime down the floor.
Now here's LeBron. Shoots over Kuzma. James, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Harris outside. Pass to Kuzma. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
It's Connect on the wing, and there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Doncic is checked in for Gabe Vincent, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. It's Kuzma penetrating. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. For 3, the 3 ball from Doncic.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this end.
Harris against Doncic. Turner passes to Trent. Plays it up off the glass.
Loving the skill Trent has inside. Just finding a crack in the armor to get the bucket.
Connect with it. Picked up by Harris. Vanderbilt, a screen on Harris. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Doncic. Here's James. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Can't cash in from close range. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Turner.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint.
You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, Coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
No good on the free throw.
The presence Giannis has on the floor is incredible. He's must-see TV.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hayes. And Smart subbed in for Connect. The Bucks also changing it up. A.J. Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kevin Porter comes in for Gary Trent. And Rollins subbed in for Gary Harris. And he sinks the second.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks leading by 18. Pass to Porter. Over Smart. And there's Porter on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Now here's Doncic. Now LaRavia. Cans it from downtown.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight, just unreal.
Doncic finds James. Out to Doncic. Here's Smart. That three off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Green passes to Porter. Here's Turner, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. No good that time.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Porter kicks to Giannis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts where they're at least relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players. Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
And there it is for him.
Well, working without the ball. Smart can play the 1. He can also shift over and be a catch-and-shoot guy.
Now here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. And Giannis throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's James. Back to Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Giannis passes to Green. Rollins with a screen on LeBron. Down low, Doncic with the steal. Here's LaRavia. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Third team foul.
Green outside. Doncic against Rollins. Cleared away by Ayton. Lakers trail by 18. Doncic outside. LaRavia with the screen. Now Smart, Porter with the steal. Now on to Kumbo. Shot clock at 5. From 18 feet away. Launches it. Rollins with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Great find by the big man Turner there. Doing what's best for the team.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Smart. And Ayton throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Outside, Green. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
The three for Doncic. The rebound by the Bucks.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They kick it out to Green. Off target from outside. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. Now Doncic, and so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.